brushing your teeth. Brushing your teeth. You can make a soca song to anything.
Out of anything. Driving
Waiting for
the
the
car,
bus.
anything.
Waiting for the bus.
Doesn't matter. It could be a soca song. A hit.
A hit.
Hit.
The best is when you actually go down, like my parents have a timeshare in Barbados. Whenever we go down and you actually listen to the soca music, you don't know when one song ends and the other begins.
Oh, you just go.
Yeah, you just keep going.
I thought we were
Just
waiting
keep
for the
going.
bus. No, we're on to brushing the teeth.
No, you're on to brushing the teeth. You don't even know it. It hits you.
A little rum punch goes a long way.
Is 5 cent, 10 cent, is that soca?
That's it. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. I got
That's
a
it.
uni.
It doesn't sound as cool,
No,
right?
yeah.
Show me your toonie.
I tried to make it Canadian.
Show me your toonie. So you look great, Tam, and welcome to the Morning Shift Show.
Thank you. Love being here.
Now, I heard you had quite the fun 80s throwback.
Yeah. So Saturday, my friends actually threw, so it was an 80s board game night.
I love it.
Wow.
And I
We have some
love board games.
fun
I love
friends.
me some board games.
So
Okay.
we got Jenga.
So we got Jenga.
Boggle?
No, you know what? There was no Boggle. There was Trivial Pursuit.
Yeah.
Which edition?
Charades.
Clue?
You know what? We didn't have Clue. Obviously, we're missing a lot of these great
Hungry
80s board
Hippo?
games.
Hungry.
That's not the 80s.
I know
that was like more
Trouble's
70s.
Trouble's not 80s, but still, it
Trouble's
was
a
like
good
it was.
game.
Yeah, it was a good
And then,
game,
like,
and it throws
Operation
back.
was like
Yes, I remember.
60s, wasn't it? Like
But it's still,
67?
it was so popular throughout the 80s.
I feel like
yeah,
Frank
right?
Ferragini would probably be the best at charades out of anybody here.
I love
Really?
charades.
You are very
Have
good
you
at
ever seen the
that.
guy dance?
Actually, I have, and he's awesome.
We were all
He
at
is
that wedding,
awesome.
Bradley.
Yeah.
You guys can kind of have your own Roxbury thing going. I'm just saying, the Roxbury
Yeah.
Bros.
Yeah.
Now, guys, would you rather talk about a James Bond laser cutting watch or a gene that detects whether you'd be more likely to cheat on
The
your
gene.
other half?
The gene. I think. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
they
going on with the
found a
gene?
gene, my friends. It's all in your DNA. Both men and women, according to research, can actually be detected through genes passed down by their parents and their parents' parents as to whether or not you would cheat. Scientists at the University of Queensland examined data on more than 7,000 identical and non-identical twins, and 63% of unfaithful behavior in men could be blamed on genes. 40% of the women. So,
It's not
would
Tiger
you-
Woods' fault. That's what it comes
I
down
know,
to.
that's what it
It sounds like an excuse, Gene. How much do you think genes play a role? And would you then go get your partner detected, let's say before getting married, to see if they have that gene? To isolate
that's
that
aggressive.
gene.
I think there's no gene for making a bad decision. You just
Right,
made a bad
correct.
decision. That's it.
See, when a girl wears really nice jeans, then I would be predisposed to. No, I'm kidding. It's kind of weird because. I said this before when we were in the break. You're not cognizant of like cheating really until you get into your like probably mid-20s, and then you start understanding that there's a lot that happens behind closed doors that you don't really realize.
Like temptation, or do you mean that it takes two?
Temptation. Oh, it definitely takes two.
takes two.
But especially with like Instagram and Facebook, now you're in a perfectly great relationship, yet you look at someone's picture and you're attracted to them. You don't even know them. Look at their whole profile, like their.
But you
I've never
could be
done this
attracted.
before.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's just like,
I was about to go Ace Ventura and start listing everything on Instagram. Like their pictures, then you talk to them and you send them a message.
but it happened to a friend.
That's gotten other people in trouble before.
I'm not giving up my secrets.
I also think cheating is defined in
Oh, you
different
need a
ways.
mic. This
I have a mic
He's
on.
good. Sorry,
Here,
sorry.
it's on. I think cheating is defined in different ways. You know, back then cheating used to be more of a physical thing, but now cheating can be different ways with social media. It's so much easier to cheat on Instagram. Start flirting on Instagram.
But everybody
and then,
can see it.
And then and then you start direct messaging each other, and then you swap
sounds
phone
like so
numbers,
much
and it gets
worse.
very
I
scandalous
know.
very fast.
You're
tired
right?
for
So it's so easy.
It
So
does.
this is interesting what he's saying, though, is
Yeah.
social media provides more temptation where it starts off
so
very
much
Jack
easier.
Tripper,
Right.
and all of a sudden it's a legitimate fling.
Yeah.
Well, Facebook has ended more relationships than anything.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Oh yeah, I don't know what the exact studies are right now, but yes, indeed.
By hooking up with like old high school.
Old high school flames, but also, as you said, that there is more accessibility. Before, you used to not be able, like, you wouldn't be in those circumstances. Now you can talk to others in exchange all day, anytime.
So what do we say to this gene then? We blame it on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame Facebook.
This one's fit for the pit.
Yeah.
More BT right after this. Just don't cheat. Cheaters belong in the jungle.
Yeah.
Cheetahs belong in the jungles. Or in like a bag. Cheetahs.